Thank you, Mr. Chair. I speak on behalf of Friends of the Earth International and as a member of the Global Campaign and Treaty Alliance. The pandemic has shown that human rights mechanisms to accomplishment cannot be dependent on business and especially transnational corporations' interests. So we have to control the activities and reorient it towards the human rights direction. Generally speaking, the second revised draft still lacks strong mechanisms to guarantee the enforcement and effectiveness of the treaty. In the current draft, all the responsibilities are on the shoulders of states or based on national disposals, which we know is insufficient. Indeed, through their complex legal and administrative structures and outsized economic and political power, TNCs find ways to bypass accountability in national jurisdictions. This is why the objective of this process should be to establish an international framework for TNCs beyond states' obligations. It's also important to consider that through their undue influence, private sector's lobbies do everything in their power to prevent or delay the adoption and or weaken the content of any new national, regional, international laws that seek to regulate the activities of TNCs and that could hinder the profits of these entities. What's more, today TNCs are able to sue states before international arbitration courts through ISDS controversial mechanism included in more than 3,400 investment treaties. This is why we need an international binding instrument in the first place. So the second draft in general is still a state-oriented text that closes the eyes to transnational influence in state territories and their economic and political realities. Article 12 reflects this logic, and that's the reason why the Global Campaign proposed the following changes. In relation to our Article 12.3a, 11, 12.3b, and 12.4, the reference to national legislations in these paragraphs reduce the scope of these articles and should be deleted. In relation to Article 12.9c, the use of the general concept ordre public should be replaced by the term sovereignty. Thanks very much.